I'm about to show you my weekend vlog. Let me tell you, weekends are a whole different monster when it comes to weekdays. Definitely got a little rocky, but we got through it. I have so many good high moments and a couple of low moments. I really stepped outside of the box to really vlog this time, so I hope you guys enjoy every detail. Make sure to watch all the way to the end because I'll have some comments, some questions, and a pretty cool announcement as well. Good morning and happy Friday. I am running so late. It is 8:29 right now and I have to log into school. I have a presentation today. And today's the first time that I'm trying this like hair thing. Okay, this one is super nice, but what happened over here? That is not bad. Now, the real trick question here is my hair gonna last? Because my hair usually doesn't hold a curl too well. Okay, bye, we'll talk later. It's still Friday, but it's 4:52 right now. And usually on Fridays, me and Oscar like to just pig out and eat like really yummy stuff like wings or maybe some fast food. But we're doing something a little bit different today. We're gonna end up cooking at home. I really wanna try making these like onion burgers. It has no buns, it's like onions as replacement. I think it's from like In-N-Out, but obviously since I live in Miami, Florida, we don't have In-N-Out here. So before we go to Publix and get everything that we need, we decided to go on a walk. This is not our normal, this is not our usual on a Friday evening or night, but we're trying to make some changes here and trying to have some fun. Stanley in hand, of course, and we're gonna go to Publix together and I'll definitely take you guys with us. See you soon. I am freaking out. So we're here in Publix and I am so deathly embarrassed. Like, this is so bad. Also, we chose a really bad day because it's Friday and it's in the evening, so it's super busy right now. But we got a whole bunch of things that we need for today's cookout for our In-N-Out burgers. And I am dying of embarrassment, but I'm showing up and I'm being accountable and I'll work on this until next time. I hope with time I build a little bit more courage to like record in public. And it's crazy because I could go to like a Michael's, a craft store, and I have no issues recording publicly. But here I am dying inside. But okay, love you guys. Bye. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh my God, we have so much to catch up on. I cannot even like breathe right now. I just got home. I just had breakfast with Oscar. I'm going to talk about that a little bit because let me tell you, the weekends are definitely more difficult than what I felt during the week. Let's talk about it. I'm going to put on just a little bit of makeup because I didn't give myself that extra time this morning. We are going to Costco in about an hour so I could buy a little bit more like things for I could meal prep throughout the week that I actually liked and kind of save money by buying more in bulk, if that kind of makes sense. And I'm going to try to record myself in Costco. So since we are basically best friends at this point, I'm gonna let you know every single weekend if I don't have Junior. For example, Junior this weekend is with his dad, so it's just me and Oscar. Me and Oscar love to like run errands. We like to kind of like have good eats out. I knew I was gonna be very tempted today. Very careful with how I strategize my day. So what we ended up doing is that we went to go have breakfast together because I don't want to take that away from us. We cooked last night. I ate super healthy last night. So I definitely want to give myself some grace today, but I want to still plan it in a healthy way, right? So we went to eat breakfast. It's like a little spot. Their breakfast is so heavy in protein, but the majority of the whole plate is pure protein. I took lots of pictures for you guys because I forgot to bring my DJI camera, but I make sure to document everything. I ordered the traditional plate that brings carne asada, which is just a piece of like flank steak. I also made sure to ask them to scramble my eggs and add all the veggies in it. I wanted to somehow try to get some veggies in every single meal. And that plate always comes like those little bowls you see there are it's like kind of like beans but mashed up, and then it's like a sour cream. Instead of ordering Coke, I ordered water, which is again, I'm very proud of myself because I love me a crispy Coke. I completely ran out of one of my favorite foundations. Like, please just give me a little. And honestly, I did something a little bit different and I actually got this advice from one of you in my comments and I cannot thank you guys enough. I had somebody tell me, if you're out in a restaurant, try drinking your cup of water first and then start eating your proteins or like your healthier options on that plate. Eat that first. And the whole concept behind that is that you're kind of gonna like get full before eating the really carby or the really fattening stuff that's not really too good for me right now in this journey. Okay, I'm being very honest with you guys. It's a little bit embarrassing to me when I go to a restaurant right now and I'm like, can I have like the skinny meal? Can I have this? Can I have that? And I'm usually used to eating that. If I love the food so much, I will eat until I feel like I'm about to vomit. But you have to like listen to your body. Like if you start feeling full, cut it out. And I'm shifting that mindset on me. I don't know why I always did that though. So while I was having breakfast with Oscar, we're waiting for our food to come out. I started looking at my comments and I'm trying to respond to every single one of you and really take in every single comment because truly you guys do give me some of the best advice, the best encouragement. And then I see one of you telling me, oh my God, I just saw you in Obese to Beast. I ran to his page so fast. I love his content, especially his whole story. When I saw that he actually reviewed my whole video, I was shaking at the table. I even told Oscar, I'm like, oh my God, is this something good or is this something bad? I was so nervous to like hear his response. If you're watching this by any chance, I just really want to say thank you. I definitely commented on the video and I expressed like my gratefulness and stuff, but thank you so much for reviewing my case, kind of like relating to me. Thank you for the words of encouragement. But yeah, guys, that was something that truly blew my mind. I cannot believe that that just happened. Honestly, the community on YouTube is just so awesome. Again, I'm having really big withdrawals of Starbucks. I would really love a nice little Starbucks iced coffee before going to Costco. I think I'm gonna try one of the recipes that you guys have given me in the comments. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see if I like it. I hope I do because I really enjoy my Starbucks runs. Talk to you soon. Okay, guys, I have the mic on. I hope if not, I'm making a fool out of myself, but I could not record inside. I'm sorry if there's a lot of background noise, but let's start with the boring stuff. This is for my son. And honestly, they're only 160 calories. I mainly got this for Junior, so let's put this inside. So I got a whole bunch of like fruits that I actually enjoy eating, like raspberries and blueberries. I got these clusters because they're really low in calorie, and I think I'm gonna take like 3 clusters and break them up with my yogurt that I've been liking, so should be good. I got this drinkable yogurt, and I'm trying another brand, which is this one too, which is strawberry. They only had mango in the drinkable one, so we'll see if I even like it. I don't know. Trying out these Premier protein pancakes. I got these to snack on since they're not really like with any carbs. It's just like the ham and the cheese together. And it was a really good price, so not bad. I got a huge thing of hummus because I feel like this is going to be my snack of the week too. Hummus with like celery maybe. Cheese and ham to make like sandwiches at home. We got some pears. We got these soft and chewy bars. Are only 100 calories. So maybe I could have this on my 9 o'clock late night like cravings I was telling you guys earlier. I'm still looking for those Yazzle bars. I cannot find them. I'm going to try a different Publix later on today, though. We got French fries and pequeños for my son, Junior. He loves these. The bread to make the sandwiches with. And we got a whole bunch of eggs because this is very needed in my household. We got a whole pack of burgers because I'm going to 100% repeat what we did yesterday, which is the burgers with like the onions. That was so freaking good. So we got a whole bunch. Oh, this is blood. No. And then the rest, Oscar could go ahead and put everything in the car. Thank you very much. And by the way, I hope you guys are noticing the fits. When was the last time that I ever wore jeans and a short sleeve shirt? I am very proud of myself. Okay. Good morning and happy Sunday. Well, it was a very good morning for me because that breakfast was insane. Let me show you. Typically on any regular Sunday, we usually order like pastelitos here. That's a very common Cuban type of breakfast here in Miami, Florida, but it's pretty much pastries that are packed with sugar and it's not healthy whatsoever. No protein, just sugar and sugar and sugar and sugar. But I kind of wanted to break the norm and kind of make my own breakfast for this Sunday, which I hardly never ever do. So I made myself this delicious egg salad. I know that the typical egg salad is usually like fully loaded with like mayonnaise, but I decided to do kind of like a naked egg salad. So I did use some light mayo, but I hardly put any in there. And I did add a pretty good squeeze of mustard. I learned that mustard has like 0 calories, so that's pretty awesome. I got a piece of that really delicious bread that I got from Costco yesterday and I toasted it. I put the mustard egg salad on top of it. And then I had some of the seasoning from Trader Joe's, the everything but the bagel seasoning, which I think is a staple. Mind you, it's so funny because I'm talking like it's like 8 in the morning right now, and right now it's actually 1:12 p.m. in the afternoon. So I wanted to sleep in a little bit. I woke up, I kind of like fasted, I guess you could say. I went straight upstairs, I kept on editing, and then I finally got hungry. So then that's when I made this delicious breakfast. The thing with me is that with every meal, I kind of need something sweet. I hope like as my journey goes, my meals could kind of decrease a little bit, but correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm already doing a pretty good job by not eating out so much. I'm kind of making my own meals. This is still new to me, and I'm still trying to like have a love for eating healthy in general. And honestly, preparing the food the way I like it and kind of like decorating it the way I like it appetizes me a little bit more to eat it. I also made myself like this little yogurt parfait type of ordeal. What I'm doing right now is just getting these little tiny bottles of drinkable yogurt, and then I put some of my favorite little like berries in it. Today I did raspberries and blueberries, and it was so good. And then I found these like nut clusters from Costco that have like pumpkin seed, cashews. It's all the nuts that are not too high in carbs, because I learned that there are some nuts out there that are very, I guess, high in carbs and sugar. They're kind of fattening. And I kind of serve that as my own type of granola. And again, it was so good. After I ate that meal, I was so full. Like, that was perfect for me. So right now I am getting ready to go to the park. Actually, Oscar just came back from work. He's been out working since I think like 7 a.m., but he still wants to go with me to go walking. So again, that really just warms my heart. Like, the support that I'm getting from him is insane. I do know that eventually there will be days that he just doesn't want to go walking, and that's okay. This is not his journey. This is my journey. Okay, so I did a little bit of my skincare. I put a whole bunch of sunscreen on to take care of the dark spots in my face. And then I'm going to get dressed and we're going to go to the park. Happy Sunday. All right, guys, it is 1:51. We made it to the park. It's pretty empty, but there's some birthday parties going on, which is so cute to watch. I know I look like a complete dork with this hat on, but I have to try to avoid getting so much sun on my face. Stanley and Han, of course. It is currently 11:25 p.m. at night. Now, right after that amazing walk with Oscar, we went straight to Walmart and Target. Pretty much I was in the lookout for like kind of comfortable workout shirts. It's kind of sad how in the plus size community how we don't really have nice activewear. You guys know that I've been in such a withdrawal from Starbucks. I was so used to buying my super fattening iced coffees every single day in Starbucks, and I never really educated myself on a healthier option. But one of you beautiful ladies in the comments told me about horchata iced coffee or something like that. I asked for it in Target. I definitely saw that it was only 150 calories if you take it as it is, but they didn't have it. So I asked the Bartista if she could possibly make something very similar that's around the same calorie range. I didn't want to do anything of sweet cream foam or caramel drizzle, just something that's still low calorie but still gives me that Starbucks fix. And let me tell you, I was so impressed, as you could clearly see here in this video. Like, key takeaways from this whole weekend, things that I definitely learned is that I'm really starting to get used to going to the park every day. At first, like the first 2 days, I wasn't in the best mood ever to go to the park, so I was kind of dragging my feet to go there. But honestly, this weekend it felt more like a little escape. Even just me and Oscar alone, I noticed something weird too. Like right after we did that walk, like we went to Walmart and we were like in a really good mood. And usually that's not my case in Walmart. I usually get a lot of anxiety in Walmart. It's just doing good for us, I guess. It's good for the soul, for the body. I don't know, but whatever. I just picked up Junior tonight from his dad's house, so starting tomorrow we're going back to our everyday scooter rides in the park, and I'm so excited. I even think I'm gonna build the courage to get on my bike again. I bought a bike about 2 years ago, and surprisingly, even how heavy I was, and I was able to ride it. So I want to try to incorporate that to our everyday park workouts this week, because Junior really wants to ride his bike too. So I'm really trying to, keep up with him a little bit, If you made it all the way to this point, I truly want to thank every single one of you. The amount of comments that I get in the comment section of every video that I've posted so far is insane, and it is incredible. All the gold information that you guys are giving me, recommendation, recipes, tips and tricks, and I just want to soak it all in. My phone is full of screenshots of all of your comments. I truly feel like you guys are giving me that extra push and motivation. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of work on my end when it comes to editing and putting this all together and chopping it up, but Honestly, carrying around a camera and I guess mentally knowing that I'm going to be posting this for all of you, I feel like you guys and this whole process of this YouTube channel is truly keeping me on check. Does that make sense? Like, this is crazy. It's like the vlog itself is what's holding me accountable. I'm actually going to post a video tomorrow about a very touchy subject, something that I've always wanted to like talk about out loud, which I've never really done. And I think it's something that a lot of you are going to be able to really relate to. It's going to be such a good video. I can't wait for you guys to see it tomorrow. Definitely make sure to like this video, give it a comment, share it to a friend that's going through something similar, and make sure you are subscribed. You have that notification bell on, so like that you never miss an episode, a vlog, or even a confession session like what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Love you guys. Stay strong. We got this. And I'll see you in the next check-in.